Hello kids, welcome back. Yesterday we have started our exercise 3.5. In that exercise we have done some questions. Yesterday we have understand the concept of word problems of subtraction. Today we will do some more question of your book exercise, that is exercise 3.5. And page number is 53. Page number 53, exercise 3.5 we will do today. Okay. So first of all, let us read the question. So our first question is, Anu bought 200 bottles of milk in the months of April and May. So there's a girl named Anu. So she bought 200 bottles of milk in the month of April and May. She bought 98 bottles in April. So collectively she bought 200 bottles in April and May, and 98 bottles were bought by her in the month of April. How many bottles did she buy in May? So kids, total number of bottles are given here. Total number of bottles are given here, and number of bottles she bought in April is also given. Now we have to find how many bottles she buy in the month of May. So what we will do, as this is word problem, so first of all we will write a statement. So let us write a statement. Okay. So our first statement will be, number of milk bottle bought in the months of April. Number of milk bottle bought in the month of April and May, 200. Now number of milk bottle bought in the months of April alone, 98. 98 bottles were bought in April. Now milk bought in month of May equal to, so here we will subtract number of bottle bought in April from total number of bottle bought in the months of April and May. Okay, so let us subtract. So we have to subtract 98 from 200. We have to subtract 98 from 200. Okay, let us do. So we are having 0 at ones place. As you know, we always start our question with ones place. We are having 0 there. Now what we will do? This 0 will take up, borrow from the number given at tens place. Now again, tens place, there on tens place 0 is there. So we will go to hundreds place. And from there we get a borrow. So this 0 at tens ones place will become 10. Okay. This 0 at tens place will become this 0 at ones place will become 10. Now this 0 at hundredth place will become 9. Okay. Now subtracting 8 from 10 we will get 2. Subtracting 8 from 10 we will get 2. Now 9 minus 9 will be 0, and as this 2 has given borrowing, so this will become 1. This 2 will become 1. So our answer will be 102. 200 minus 98 will give us 102. So 102 milk bottle was bought in the months of May. Okay. So our answer will be 102 milk bottles. Okay, great. Now let us read our next question. Okay, let us read next question. Now, question number 7. There are 430 seats in a cinema hall. On one day, 85 seats were found vacant in a show. How many people saw the movie in that show? Okay, so total number of seats in a cinema hall were 430, and from that, on one day, 85 seats were found vacant. How many people saw the movie in that show? Okay, now you read the question. There are 430 seats in cinema hall. On one day, 85 seats were found vacant. How many people saw the movie in that show? Okay. Now, total number of seats in the cinema hall is given, and number of seats found on a particular day is also given. We have to find out how many people saw the movie in the show. So, if we subtract number of seats vacant, number of seats that were found vacant from the total number of seats, we will get the number of people who saw the movie in that show. Okay, great. Let us do question number 7. Okay. Now, number of seats in cinema hall equal to 430. Number of seats in cinema hall equal to 430. Number of vacant seats equal to 85. So now the number of people who saw the movie equal to 430 minus 85. Okay. So let us subtract. 430 minus 85. Let us do. First you will do the question, then I will explain you the answer. Come on, do it. Perform the subtraction. Subtract 85 from 430. Start from ones place. Yeah, start from ones place. Okay. Do it, do it. Got your answer? Okay. Now, we will start from ones place. Which number is there at ones place? 0. 0 is there. So, we cannot subtract 5 from 0. This 0 will take a borrow from 3 at tens place. And it will become 2 and 0 will become 10. Now, 10 minus 5, what you will get? What you will get if you subtract 10 from 5? Subtracting 5 from 10, you will get 5. Now, which number we are having at tens place? We are having a 2. Again, we cannot subtract 8 from 2. What we will do? We cannot subtract 8 from 2. So, what we will do? Now, this 2 will take a borrow from 4. Okay? That is the number given at 100th place. Now, this 2 will become 12 and this 4 will become 3. Now, subtract 8 from 12. How much we will get? Subtract it. Count after 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We will get 4. And 3 will remain 3. So 345. Okay. So that means on that particular day 345 people saw the movie. Okay. 345 people. Okay. Now let us move to our next question. Okay, our next question is very easy. Read the question, then I will read it. First you will read the question, then I will read it for you. Question number 8. Read it. Okay. So there are 236 students in a school. The number of boys is 128. How many girls are there? So total number of students in a school is 236. Now the number of boys is 128. How many girls are there? What we will do? Total is given and one part is also given. We have to find the other part. What we will do? We will subtract here. Okay? Yeah. So let us write the statement. Tell me, what will be the statement? What will be our first statement? Yeah, our first statement will be total number of students equal to total number of students equal to 236. 236. Number of boys equal to 128. Number of boys equal to 128. Now number of girls equal to 236 minus 128. Okay, let us subtract 128 from 236. Yeah, let us do it. First you will do, then I will explain it to you. Come on, do it. Yeah, do it. Start from one's place. Okay, completed. Okay. So here we are having 6 at one's place. Subtract. So we cannot subtract 8 from 6. Now this 6 will take a borrow from 10's place. This 6 will become 16 and this 3 will become 2. Okay. Now 16 minus 8. How much you will get? Tell me how much you will get when you will subtract 8 from 16. Count after 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You will get a 8 here. Okay. Now, we are having 2 at 10's place and we are also having 2 down there. So, 2 minus 2 we will get a 0. Now, Now we are having 2 at 100th place. Subtracting 1 from 2, we will get 1. So our answer will be 108. 108. That means 108 girls were there. 108 girls. Okay. Great. Let us do next question. Okay. So our next question is question number 9. Question number 9 says, Tinu read 829 pages of a storybook. Tinu read 829 pages of a storybook. The book contains 978 pages. How many pages are still to be read? Okay. So, Tinu read 829 pages of her storybook and the total number of pages in that book is 978. Now, how many pages are still to be read? What we will do here? Total is given, one part is given, we have to find the other part. What we will do? Yes, we will subtract here. Okay, let us do. So, total number of pages equal to, how many total number of pages were there? 878. Total number of pages were 978. 978 was the total number of pages and 829 pages from that Tinu read. So we will subtract 978 minus 829. 978 minus 829. So this is total number of pages and this is the pages read by Tinu. I haven't written a statement of this question because the statement of this question is very easy and you will form it yourself. Okay. Now 8 minus 9. We will start from 1's place. We are having 8 there. So we have to subtract 8 minus 9. How much we will get? Count after 9. 10. Now first thing, this 8 will become 18. And as it has taken carry from, borrow from 7, this 7 will become 6. Okay. Now 18 minus 9. Count after 9 to get 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How much we will get? We will get 9. Okay. Now at 10th place we are having 6. Again 6 minus 2 will give us 6 minus 2 will give us 4. And we are having 9 at 100th place. So 9 minus 8, 9 minus 8 will be 149. So 149 pages she still have to read. 149 pages. So that means 978 minus 829 we will get 149. Okay. Now 149 pages. Now, so our answer for this question will be 149. Okay. Our answer will be 149 pages are still to be read. 149 pages are still to be read. Okay, total number of pages were 829. Sorry, total number of pages were 978, and Tinu read 829 pages from that book. So remaining pages are 149. Okay. Now let us read the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 says, in a cricket match, our team scored 435 runs and Australian team scored 146 runs less than our team. How many runs did Australian team score? So in a cricket match, our team scored 435 runs and Australian team scored 146 runs less than our team. Okay. So how many runs did Australians scored? Okay. First you will read the question, read it, frame statement, then I will help you. Read the question. Yeah. Have you framed the statement also? Okay, now. Let us do this question. Okay. So, runs scored by our team equal to, our team, that means in India, equal to runs scored by our team equal to 435. And Australian team scored 146 run less than our team. Less than word is used here. So what we will do? We will subtract. We have to subtract 146 from 435. What we will do? We will subtract 146 from 435. Okay. Let us do. We are having 435 subtracting 146. Now, let us do. Solve this question. Yeah, solve this question. Okay, so we are having 5 at ones place. We cannot subtract 6 from 5. What we will do? We will take a borrow. So this 3 will give a borrow and this 5 will become 15 and 3 will become 2. Okay. Now, count after 6 to get 15. Count after 6 to get 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What you have got? 9. Now we are having 2 at tens place. Count after 4 to get tens, to get 2. 5, 6, 7. But we cannot subtract 4 from 2. What we will do? We will take a carry from here. We will take a borrow. So this 2 will become 12 and 4 will become 3. Okay. Now count after 4 to get 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will get a 8 here. Now subtracting 1 from 3, we will get 3 minus 1, 2. 289. 289 runs were scored by Australian team. 289 runs. Okay. Great. Let us move toward our next question. Okay. So our next question says, question number 11. There are 205 kites in a shop. The shopkeeper sold 167 kites. How many are still to be sold? So total number of kites is 205 and number of kites sold equal to 167. Let us do this. Okay. So total number of kites equal to 205 and number of kites sold equal to 167. Now kites left equal to 205 minus 167. Okay. Let us do 205 minus 167. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. So count after 7 to get 5. We know that we cannot subtract 7 from 5. So this 5 will become 15. This 0 will become 9. Okay. Count after 7 to get 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll get a 8 here. Now we are having 9 at 10th place. Subtracting 6 from 9 we will get 9 minus 6 we will get 3. And we are having 1 at 100th place and 1 minus 1 we will get 0. So 38. 38 kites is left with him. Okay. So total number of kite is 205. Number of kites sold equal to 167. So remaining kite is 38. Okay. Okay now. Now question number 12. Let us read question number 12. Question number 12 says, out of 425 books in a library, 268 books were issued to the student. How many books are still in the library? So out of 425 books, total number of books in library equal to 425. And number of books issued to the student equal to 268. How many books are still in the library? What we will do? We will subtract 425 minus 268. Now, this question you will do completely yourself. Okay? Okay. Now, let us move toward next question. So, our next question is question number 13. It says, how much is 400 greater than 307? How much is 400 greater than 307? Greater than word is used here. We will subtract. So, 400 minus 307. Let us do. This 0 will become 10. This 0 will become 9. And this 4 will become 3. Now, subtracting 7 from 10 we will get. Subtract 7 from 10. How much you will get? 3. And 9 minus 0 will give us 9. We will get a 9 only. Okay. Now, and 3 minus 3 will be 0. 93. 93. Okay. So, if we will add 93 in 307, we will get 400. Now, question number 14 is very much similar to question number 13. Do it yourself. Now, question number 15. Kanu had 183 with him. Kanu had rupees 183 with him. He bought a book for rupee 59. Estimate the amount left with him. So Kanu had 183 with him. He bought a book for rupees 59. Now estimate the amount left with him. Now one more thing. Two words has been used here. Estimate and round off to the tens. We have read na round off to the tens in our previous classes. Yes, we have do so. Okay. So total amount of money Kanu had equal to 183. Amount he spent on book equal to 59. Okay. Now let us do the question. Now, amount of money Kanu had equal to 183 and amount of money he spent on book equal to 59. Now we have to estimate the difference and round off it to nearest tens. Now 183, 59. Now kids, 59 will get rounded off in 60. 59 is very much closer to 60 and 183 will become 180. Now what you will do? You will just subtract here. You will subtract here and you will get your answer. Okay? Great. Okay kids, so today we have finished our exercise 3.5. Okay? Now from tomorrow we will learn some new things. Okay?